I'm always amazed by the number of people who tell me that they hate mathematics. When I was at school, I loved mathematics. And when I think of the things that I learnt in school that have helped me most, I think mathematics has probably been the subject that has been most useful. I'm amazed at the number of people who just say, I can't do maths, and they just give up. I mean, maths is part of our life. It's something really, really important. Every time you go to the store with a certain amount, unless you've got all the money in the world, you must be conscious of how much money you've got left and how much you've got to spend. One way of training your mathematics is to practice it all day long. Whatever you're doing, think about maths. Think about adding up, subtracting, multiplying in your head, mental arithmetic. For example, look at number plates. My number plate is, I think, 1836. Obviously I can't see my own number plate when I'm driving along, but this is what I do with other number plates. I try adding them up. 1 and 8 is 9, 9 and 3 is 12, 12 and 6 is 18. So as I drive along, I look at the other number plates and I add them up in my head. Let's try another one. Let's say you've got 2960. Very quickly, 9 and 2 is 11, 11 and 6, 17, 17 and 0, 17. So as you're driving along, add the numbers up in your head. If you're thinking of telephone numbers, add them up in your head. For example, 451 9329. That's the number to Dove Productions, by the way. 4 and 5 is 9, and 1 is 10, and 9 is 19, and 3 is 22, and 2 is 24, and 9 is 33. So whenever you have to deal with numbers, just practice adding them up in your head. There are lots of things you can do with numbers, by the way. Let's take another set of numbers. 4, 9, 3, 6, 2. How many do I have to add to these numbers to make 10? 4 and how much? 6. 9 and how many? 1. 3 and how many? 7. 6 and how many? 4. 2 and how many? 8. And they all make 10. So as you're driving along, as you're in the minibus, when you're going to school, whatever you're doing, look at the car in front of you and add to make them 10. 8 and 2 makes 10. 6 and 4 makes 10. 3 and 7 makes 10. 9 and 1 makes 10. Practice all the time in your head. This can get very complicated, by the way. And when we're adding numbers, 4 and 6 makes 10. Remember that 40 and 60 makes 100. If you add a 0 here, 4, 4, 0, 6, 6, 0, 10, 10, 0, you increase it from 10 to 100. But the same rule applies. If 4 and 6 make 10, 40 and 60 makes 100. How many do we have to add to 70 to make 100? Well, 7 plus 3 equals 10, so 70 plus 30 equals 100. So it's the same sort of thing. Just practice that and practice it, and you'll soon become very, very good at it. We'll talk more about numbers later.